Hello guys, welcome back to the Sith Acolyte playthrough. This is going to be the 11th episode in this particular series. That's going to be fun. We started the expansion of our own empire into Midas. We're going to be clearing out the rest of these bases. I did take out this pharmaceutical base, but there's a few other things. So once I was looking at the trading station, and energy cells dangerously low. I don't like that. So what I think we should be doing is the following. I want to start building more large ships, especially going to be freighters. We're going to be assigning freighters to the shipyard. And we're going to be assigning freighters to the solar power plant as well as the research facility, bringing all of these up to 10. So there is actually a huge injection of large ships. And the reason we do that is when looking at construction, like over here, things aren't just going over here. Things aren't just going as fast as I hope they would be going. Especially like dark fusion cells. Now, do we have them? Trading station, dark fusion cells. Yeah, there's 12,000 of them just sitting there doing nothing, which is not what we want. We want these to start moving. So I feel that the our own economy is just being slowed down because of having too few freighters. Let's give the attack order over there. Let's get up because don't like the look of that. Eat an asteroid. I don't think this is going to be a huge fight. The hull is already at 83. All of these smaller ships going. Maybe we can do some now. Look at how fast that's going. It's absolutely not going to be worth dealing with. Let's take a look in from a better angle. Yeah, they're not really harming my fighters at all. So yeah, let's not be bothered by that. Let's get into. We need 10 for this 12. So it's 24 and 16 is, oh, wow, 40. Ooh, that's a number, damn. Maybe we should go with 5. Keeping 10 on the trading station, but 5 on all of the others. So that means that we have 3 that would be assigning to the solar power plant. And we would need 3 and 5's 8. Let's build 8. 8 is manageable. I'm also still selling large ships because I do need money. I want to get the additional large ship for ourselves. So let's quickly go here. Plan build. Large. And let's queue up 8 of these. I'm sure that's not going to be doable. Yeah, right on a quarter, which is fine. We need to also look into how do we want to defend these territories, because we know that there is the subjugators, and if we have one subjugator, there's going to be other subjugators. This station is not going to be. This is not really a defensive station. This is a maintenance, defending, claiming station. That's that sort of thing. So maybe we should look into getting ourselves an actual defensive station. There's going to be raw firepower going in there. I would like to have the defensive station, like having a supportive fleet. So we also want to get more fleets going. You are done over here. Yeah, figures. Let's give you the attack everything in range order. Otherwise, my small ships are going to be quite dense, and I dislike that. So defensive-wise, let's just build that over here. We're going to be claiming this system as well, so might as well just test it out on how do we want to do this. So let's continue. Gate is over there. I still want to use the Imperial Control Center. I love these. I think they're so nice. Really clever. Now, considering we also would like to use supportive fleets, because of the reaction force, I believe we can actually assign them to the station that they actually dock. I could be wrong though. So we'll start off with one of these. That's 6 of them. 6, 12. Yeah, actually, if we can get 6, 12, 18 ships on these, that would not actually be bad. And then we'll use these sides over here to be defensive. And the way I would like to do that is, first things first, let's just add these, otherwise I'm going to be all over the place, and I'm already. So I do apologize for that. Oh my god, I just hate it. Can we not get a button that will make the snapping easier? And so I don't need large ships on these. We're not going to be adding storage. We're not going to be adding the dome. But could we add... Because I kind of like the Imperial Defense Dome, but not like so. Like this is weird to be in like this. So the centerpiece is going to be empty. Otherwise, it's going to be weird. So this is going to be empty. We'll be building from the sides, and docking are over here, so we cannot drag these out too far. We do want... Do we want to start moving like with bridges out? Like so? It doesn't really make a lot of sense though. Although once they're starting to come in from below, it kind of does work. Copy module. Let's go copy sequence, something like this. I feel like we need a bridge. Like a bridge at the end of it. Like, it doesn't need to be like stupidly out of the... Oh, damn. Wrong button. Copy sequence. Just add these. Like something like this. I think that would work. And all of these ships can go out, just providing cover fire. Yeah. It's not going to be spectacular. But I think it's going to work. Let me know in the comments what you think. How would you solve the issue? And I know this mid-center is incredibly expensive. But I like him. I like him, and I feel like I want to use them. And I feel it works. I feel it works. It looks like a bit of this. But do we also want, and I feel like we need to, add the sensor array. Now, oh, that would be... Oh, wait a minute. That could work. That would go like so. And we will just say a gravity well in here is just holding that together. And then we would be able to add... Can we... Okay, I'll cheat this a bit. Do apologize for that. Can we add... You... No, not that one. Let's move that back. And I'll add you... If I add you first... Something like so. Okay, maybe with a connection point. Like a vertical 1. No, okay, vertical 2 then. That. I don't know. Would you guys be okay with this? I hope you are. Copy sequence. We'll be dropping these everywhere. Now, this is most likely way too much. Most likely. Remove you. Copy sequence, please. Much appreciated. There we go. With a high preset. What are we looking at? How many guns would that be? The bridge, we're looking at 2 and 4 anti-fighters. But is the HR3 quad laser better than the SL1 point defense cannon? Quad laser. Well, it does provide you with a lot more lasers. That's one. Point defense 1. And that has to be this one, the G1. Oh. 0.7. And this is every second. Rotation speed is 180. Rotation speed is way better from the point defense cannons. Effective range 3.6. 3.5. Oh, okay. Honestly, the rotation speed is going to be quite nice. This is the right one, right? Yeah, it is. It feels very weird because they fall into the structure a bit. See, like over there. So this would make visually more sense than these ones. There's 1, 2, and this is 4 barrels. Yeah, we'll just keep the quad barrels. I'm sorry for this. So that's 4. Now we're looking at 1, 2, 3, and most likely the disc is 4 as well. Yeah, also 4. So that's 4, 8, 16. Yeah, this is more than plenty. More than plenty. How expensive would that be? It's not as expensive. I feel like this should be the very first thing we should build whenever we occupy a city, a system. It's not that expensive. Obsidian composite is half of this. Let's save this. We're going to be Star Wars Interworlds. Defensive. Station. Save that as new. So this one, 7.7, 80, 52, 28. 7.7, 80. This is not right. Let's do it like so. 7.7, 80, 17, and 40. Go back to the other one real quickly. Yeah, it does save you some resources. The obsidian composite, I feel like is the... Yeah, that's saves us a lot. This is one large factory an hour. And the defensive station, which we do need. Yeah, that would work. We'll just start with this. Let's not add a builder already. What are we guys doing? What are we doing there? Nothing. Let's start moving you over there. Okay. Are we building the large freighters? We are building them, but slowly. Money-wise, 44 million. Eventually, it will be fine. Research station. How much resources do you still need? I feel like none. Okay, that's everything it would need. So we do want to start boosting that up. How many supplies do we now have? 5.7, so that's roughly 275-ish per 30 minutes. The steel... This is too low. Wait, we had research. Yeah, we need 22 half. 22 half. Let's go 25. 25 for now. Can we... 25. There we go. We won't buy it. We'll just produce it. We have plenty to get this done. Whenever that is done, the research can almost done once we get the Rhydonium. The Rhydonium is being... Oh, I hate that. Incoming ship selling 2? 2? What? What on earth are you doing? Seriously, what's going on with that? I don't know. Oh, well, it's fine. So, defensive station-wise, we're building that over here then, and this is going to be provided quite nicely. We do want to have another one, and that's going to be over here. Now, this is going to be a claiming station where we can resupply. So, it would logically make sense to have a defensive station from where hostile forces can actually move. Now, we do want to check how bad things are when we are moving forward. I feel like we could potentially just do that with a fighter. Can I get you for a second? And these guys will move, which is fine.
Jump completed.
Yeah, that's great.
Lucia.
Let's quickly take a peek. And we'll also start doing a long-range scan. See what's going on the other side of this system. I don't want to be caught with my pants down, because that I would really hate. So far, so good. What do we see over here? Not much. We could take this defensive position over here, start working on the defensive structure. If nothing is there to annoy us. That is going to be the question. Let's quickly do another long-range scan. Also, let me know what you think about the episode so far. I've been dividing the economical and the combat stuff. Hopefully, you guys like that. If you don't, that's fine by me. So we're looking today at an economical video. And I'll take my time, I take my sweet time to just do things. Just casual, relaxed. It's good for my health as well. So far, this seems like very, very easy going. It doesn't feel like there's going to be like a fleet. If there isn't, we'll be moving the fleet. Moving it towards the gate, camp the gate, start building a defensive structure. And then we can add like 24 ships to it. And hopefully with the reaction mod, we can actually have them dock. Ooh. But they won't be repairing. They're not maintenance docks, right? No, this is nice. There's nothing here. Quickly pause. Novus Legion. You. Defensive. There. Confirm. Pull them back a tiny bit. And then once the fleet's here, we'll start building the defensive structure. Train station on 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. And then defensive will be 6. This is building, right? No. Dark fusion cells, correct. We'll add these first 2. Look at this. Energy's gone. Completely gone. That's bad. That's really, really bad. Ship supplies, don't really mind. Research station, ship supplies. We're looking at 7-3. So last time, so this is how the calculation goes, right? We need 5,596.5 to cover our fleet every 30 minutes. So last time we didn't have these supplies to cover 3,275. So there were also not almost 8,000 covered, and we still had to pay 8 million. So now they want to look at 5, 6, 7, 8, almost 9,000 ship supplies. And we know already that from the ship supplies we have over here, we're going to be broke again. So we're still not there yet. You are just sending me cash, that's good. How much would we need in order to get that final ship? Let's get out of the seat.
Supremacy Mark 4.
And let's quickly head over to... Can we teleport over here? Yes, we can. That's so good. Teleportation, so nice.
Jump completed. Dromankas.
Okay, let's... Embassy. Travel to. Taking a look at the moment from outside now. Look at this. Oh, I like it. That's nice. I really, really am digging that. Blueprints, shipwise, Excel. Okay, so we're looking at 6.5. 6.5. Now, I believe we have all of the equipment. Let's quickly take a look at the turrets. Yeah, we have everything. Usually turrets is the most expensive thing, and one of the last things I would actually get. So 6.5. That's going to be a while.
Good luck out there.
It's going to be a while unless we actually just have a lot of sales going on. Where's the other fleet? Here, let's go do this fight. Teleport 2. Also, fleet 1 is in position. Let's quickly pause. We're going to be building a defensive station. I think like somewhere as close as possible. Somewhere over here. Move you up a bit. The reason I want to have it up is because of the lower barrels. So we'll have it like this. Let's continue. And ship... Wrong. Defensive station. Gate. Completely lost the gate again. Oh, right in front of my nose. You. Is it actually pointing towards the gate? No, it doesn't, but it was very convenient. High preset, go. And then let's quickly get a builder in there as well. You, go. Nice. So we'll start building this, hopefully fast, so we can actually really occupy this space. Now, I know this Felucia, I believe, has a supply rate of 200, which is very, very nice. When everything is built, so it's 200 times, so the 600 supplies will come in instead of the usual 300. Waiting for signal can go. Close you down. And we are here.
Jump completed. Mightus.
Okay, there we go. There is the target. A lot more defenses, which is fine. Which is fine by me. We'll go and give the coordinate attack this time. I usually don't, but why not? Let's quickly have that done. See all of those fighters just go. Everything will be attacking because I noticed that the ships on our bombardment command, I feel like they didn't do anything.
Fury.
Let's quickly take a look if that is correct. We can see that by going over the bombardment, over the weapons. See? Light iron, light iron, light iron, light iron. Some of them are shooting, but there's too many of them still around. I feel like they're not doing anything. Also, I don't know how this tactic would work. Just making a circle. But sure, why not? We'll be going into... Do we want to stay in the Harbinger? Harrower, sorry. I feel that's quite boring, actually.
Supremacy Mark 4.
It's not working.
Supremacy
when they are
Mark
given the
4.
attack command, we're going in as well. Let's take a look here. Okay, 2 ships are not in position, and they're going to be... Yeah, that's one. That one is. This one isn't. Do we care? Nah. Let's not care. Just get out of my face, please.
Pirate Freeport. Turret.
There you go. Oh wait, why am I... Watch... But that is a valid target. Because those are dangerous. For my large ships, and my large ships are more expensive, so yeah. Killing that, good thing. Supremacy has been done. And we'll boost out. Pull back. Let's go again.
Turret.
Okay,
Shield turret. Shield turret. Shield generator. Turret.
there we go. And we'll go about. Another supremacy done. Don't let them get away. I don't think this is the time and place to go after criminals. You have other problems. Oh, wrong one. Oh, that was a nice shot.
Danger.
Ah, one took my shield, that's fine.
Turret. Danger.
Might as well just make it around.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
Ah, you're fired. You are fired. Let's go for the
Turret.
next one.
Shield gen turret. Turret.
There's a station battery. That is the opposite end. Let's move up. Supremacy, once again, destroyed. It's most likely due to the explosions, in which we'll lose the most fighters.
Turret.
Okay, here we go again.
Turret. Shield turret.
Okay, where are you? All the way over there, of course, figures. We'll just shoot through the thing. Okay, it's on the bottom. No, it's actually on the top.
Turret.
Okay, next up.
Shield generator. Turret. Shield.
I feel...
shield
Oh, there's one
turret.
more.
Danger.
Another supremacy. I think we've lost 4.
Danger.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Now this station, I believe, has 8 defenses. And we are building a bit more on that. On the defensive side, I still feel it's not overpowered. Like I said, let me know what you think. If it's overpowered, then we will change the design.
I think you might regret
But keep in mind, we also need to deal
Turret.
with the XXL ships.
Shield generator. Turret. Shield generator. Turret. Turret.
Oh. Oh, I think that thing
Pirate.
exploded.
Shield turret.
There you go. That's a bit far away.
Danger.
Don't take me down. Okay, top. Remove the guidance because that's annoying. Yeah, I think that's gone.
Pirate Freeport.
Anything? No, no
Danger.
weapons. No weapons anymore. We can start shooting wherever we want. And that's actually where the fun just ends, because now it's just going all over the place. There's a ship there.
Goes anti-transport.
We might as well just go after him.
Explosion
Mandalorian.
imminent.
It seems like all of the others are also shooting at it.
Something hit us.
Ah, yeah, something hit you. That's fine.
I'm not talking.
Alright, well, at least we know.
You're in for it.
Alright, let's go. Come about. Don't have to go full speed. Also, these ships, they are not the best at anti-shields. And this thing has a lot of them. But just,
Split always get revenge.
yeah, Split always gets revenge. That's why you're Mandalorian. But yeah, there you go. The station has fallen. Let's take a look. What do we do? We're going to be building that, which is nice. How many ships did we lose? 1, 2. Yeah, we didn't lose that many. We can actually see over here we lost 5 ships. How's this going? How's the defensive station going? Are you getting your supplies? Obsidian is coming in. Are we now having... Yeah, we have 2 of these freighters. We would like to add shipyard-wise. Trade for Commander Alpha. Then we're going to be removing... Not you. You. Trade for Commander Alpha. Did you have orders? No, you don't. Good. Next up. Anyone looking for trade? Anyone almost done with the trade? Docking, waiting. Okay. How far are you from your target? Quite a distance. You are very close though. Let's remove assignment. This way when it's done, we can actually assign it to the new base. You. Remove assignment. And we'll add you... right over there. This is going to be quite nice. Because 5 of these, they can... I believe it's like 55 energy cells per run. So it's going to be nice. It's going to be good. That's what we need. Because trade station-wise, we do not have energy. Which is problematic. Also, clone vets. Holy crap, we are bleeding everything dry. We don't need that many clone vets. Let's remove this to 100,000. That's why no clone vets coming in anymore. Dark fusion cells 24. Energy 1.1 million. That's quite a bit. Steel fibers 1.2. Obsidian 62. That's a good amount. Rhydonium corn 6,000. Wow. That's a terrifying number. Let's go 1,500. Ship supplies 250. That's nice. Whatever do we have? So there is not that much. Actually, there's 4.3 million. Can we bring you up to like 50,000? Easily. Energy cells, 3 million. That's enough. We can actually buy... Bring you up to the 100,000. It's never going to be there. And the rest is going to be like radonium. Oh, wait, this is quite low. I don't like the obsidian that low. Let's bring it down to 50,000 again. And the rest is then going to be obsidian. Because we can't need this. 80,000. 80,000 should be enough. I would like to have enough supplies in it to completely build a defense. The problem here is the following. This was 3 million. We're going to be putting you back at 1 million. Do not let automatic deal with that. The reason for that is going to be dragging stuff away from other things that you might be needing. Like this, 750 steel fibers. Let's go with 250. Obsidian, rhydonium is good, and this is good. So whatever is left now, I'm going to be putting in here. Go with 90. Go to 100. I feel that's too much. No, 100 would leave you 75,000. Completely empty this out. Move. There you go. Perfect. Don't need to do anything about it. We have enough drones that will be going. But do not leave anything on automatic. Otherwise, whenever you slide something that's not automatic, it will pull away from everything else. What are you doing? Executing trade. Okay, that's good. It's 555. 2. We'll go with shipyard over. So whenever we get all of these, shipyard will go to 5 first. Let's take a look if there is any changes. Dark fusion still needed. Obsidian still going. Fiber steel is going in. Whenever we claim the system that is... What else? My second fleet. There you go. Whenever we claim the system next to this, it is going to be important that we build another factory. You, fly and wait over there. We'll move into the second system, see if anything is there. Now, we need to keep in mind that we react whenever we get a message from the Novus Legion. Start going in. Every one of my ships is out. Well, as much as I don't like that, they are set to reactive. These are to launched. We might as well launch every one of them. Reactive-wise, I feel it could work. Go launched. Just to have these ships out and attacking whenever we need them. Launched. And last one. Launched. Okay, that's fine. A lot of ships. But I feel like it could be useful. Okay, you. Let's get myself another seat. Get that time running.
Jump completed.
Okay.
Royalia.
We're going to be removing the exploration order.
Incoming missile.
Incoming missile. Oh, look at that. That's cute. We got a cruiser over there. Is that it? I think it is, actually. I don't like this camera angle. It seems like this... Oh, wow, that's so bright. Yeah, sun's going to be amazing in here. I believe it was actually like 250 or so. 350. Nice. This Morelia station is going to be nice. Problem is... This is the Pirate Syndicate, so they will... Those won't spawn. It's the unknown threat. The unknown threat, that's what keeps spawning, which is absolutely horrible until you build up a defensive station. Fleet 1 is fighting. Let's jump over there.
Jump completed. Felucia.
Okay, what is it fighting with? Ah, one of those moon ships. That's cool. I like those. And not particularly sure what that is. But yes, look at this. They are trying to build a defensive station. Oh, we cannot have that. That needs to go. Deal with that. Go. Just destroy it. The problem is as soon as they start building enough, they have given the order, but that's when you start seeing like subjugators, because they are going to be defending their wares, and right now it's nothing. You just saw that visual because it was exploding, but I don't need that in my life. There's the build storage. I want them. That's not even full. It's 0 out of, I don't know, 2 trillion or something. Let's keep an eye on this. The fight wasn't too bad, but could have been worse. Can we attack everything in range? There is another cruiser. Did that just... That just popped in. You got horrible timing, mate. Horrible timing. Do we want to stay here? No. I want you to defend this position. Go. So that will actually happen. Supremacy being replaced. In a few moments we'll actually see more money. How is the trade station doing? Obsidian is being brought in. Dark fusion. That means that there was materials just sitting somewhere. How's the research station going? 7.2. Oh, wait, look at this. Nice. Oh, that's really good. It seems like we did pay off whatever we owed them. We paid off more than 11,000 ship supplies. That's interesting. 11? I thought it would be 8. Oh, that's bad. I feel we need another fleet. I feel like we need another fleet. You generate 3.4. I want you to buy that up completely. Buy that up from all of the other stations. Okay, we need to check. There was a reason I'm doing that. Because when I was looking at this, there's this one. There was more than 2,000 sitting on their hands. I dislike that. I really do. I don't like that. Because you need to be sold. Sell everything. To our own faction. Just move it. Just move it. Same goes over here. This is horrible. That's 4,000. This is a full fleet. This is almost my entire empire sitting there doing nothing. I hate that. Really hate that. Same goes over here, probably. Not that much, but it's still there. Sell everything. Go. Just gone with that stuff. Like, I don't need it. Will it be brought over here? That's 1700. Yes. Trading station. Don't see it in there. Ship supplies. We do need that over here as well, because I want to keep the money coming in. Are we building? Yes, we do. Sith escort term. Oh yeah, of course. Sure. That's being queued up. Nice. At some point, we will actually stop doing that. Okay, cool. Dark fusion cell has been brought in. And there as well, which is over here. So this station will be built. Let's make sure that we get ourselves a builder. And I'm going to be skipping time a tiny bit. And I will do that while positioning myself in the second fleet. Because I feel like the... No, that's not right. The Novus Legion?
Jump completed. Winters.
No, this is just small ships, so nobody cares about that. Let's teleport over to the Fleet 1.
Jump completed.
And this is where we'll just spend some time. That's my station. Go away. And I feel like we also want to start queuing up another fleet. Another fleet. I did have a name that was provided to me. So... let's go with the XL Harroger High Preset 1. And then we'll start adding the... it's going to be a copy of the other fleet. 3 of those. And then this had 50. And the other was having 2. From that order. Build ships. Small... this is going to be 10. And then the others, supremacy, this is going to be 40, 42, 46. So 10 and 46. Full fleet. There you go. So that can be built while we just wait. Oh, guys, here we are. The very first of our own systems is that we do require a manager at some point. Especially we'll do that. We unfortunately weren't able to get all of the ship supplies in, which is fine. You know, eventually we will get the hang of this. We'll take full control. We're still building the research station up completely to its full potential. We are not even halfway there. We are building half a fleet per 30 minutes. So yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm considering if we have these systems under control, to start queuing up the other towers in this research station, so we'll never run out of the ship supplies, because ship supplies is an absolute disaster. Do we have the Harroger done? I don't see it. Did I forget to queue it up? Really? Wow, I think I messed that one up completely. Go. Get that done. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, you gotta love these guys. What are you doing? Yep. Ah, yeah, completely forgot about that. Let's go... Blacklisting, trade, civilians. No, I need to be... This is a default. Every one of them. I want to have... I need... Where the hell are you again? Come on, think. Alert, trade... Oh, it is in here. We need a new one. We're going to go sector travel for civilian ships. owned by enemies. And then save that. We'll move this. Save space only. That's not how you type it. Space only. Man, we're gonna be losing these ships. But at least we'll get a bit of a view on what's going on. And I'm currently in Seda. We don't see a massive fleet in here. So that is going to be nice. So that's a good thing. That's really a good thing. There could also have been a large ship. I'm quite curious to see what's going on over here. Just follow you. It seems there is a bit of a fight going there with another defensive station. So that they are trying to really give this a good go. Zoom out a bit. There's another outpost. Nah, it should be safe. I don't understand why they take that route, but I'm sure these captains, they know what they're doing. But anyways, small ships should be jumping in here, which is fine. I'm going to be pushing this on until the Howitzer is done. Once that fleet is ready, it's going to be the end of this episode. Okay. I said I was going back when the Howitzer is done. I'm not, because I noticed that the fiber steel over here is not moving. And the trading station doesn't have the energy still. That gives me the indication that we will definitely need more freighters. It's been a while and they haven't sorted it out, so we are still lacking. We're going to be doubling up on the freighters, so that is going to be 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35-ish. 30. No, let's go. 10, 20, 30. 30 large ships just to make sure that's going to be done. I'll queue those up. And hopefully then the Howitzer is going to be done as well. Okay, there we go. So the Howitzer is done. We're going to be telling it to get supplies. And we're going to be moving it towards the front line. So next time we can actually start moving forward. I would like to take Liana. I wouldn't mind to see the Sith lose these systems. But I guess that's not going to happen anytime soon, which is a damn shame. Let's rename the fleet. Rename fleet. It's going to be Fleet 3. The Fist of Corrimon. Which I really like that name. Absolutely cool. As always, guys, leave me names, fleet suggestions, fleet compositions. I will all use them. Otherwise, I will start rotating in the orders that I already have. There's one more fleet that I need to make. And that is going to be a Howitzer Inquisitor pair. With a full complement of fighters. And that's it. So these two XL ships together. And that is one of the fleets that will go. Next time we do need to start thinking about how we want to deal with the ship supplies. Hopefully then we'll see Midas and Morelia coming under our control. And we'll start building a mega factory in Morelia. So from out there we can start, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can start moving them into the trading station as well as the ship yard, which I should rename to Foundry, because the others are using this, the Tool Foundry. Foundry, like so, Foundry, Tool Foundry. That's how they use it as well, the Sith Foundry. We are going to be copying. As for now, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This is, like I said, economical more than fighting. Next time, we're going to be moving into Liana. I think that's it's safe to assume. I would like to get to some sort of choke point. And this is moving into 2 directions. So if we can take Liana. And eventually, I want to move all the way over Jimbim, Jummim, whatever, I can't pronounce that. We'll deal with the Mon Calamari unless we befriend them just to get the additional diplomat. We also need to start moving on towards the Imperials, because we have done the Independence Combat Guild in the last Clone series, and I wouldn't mind going against the Mandalorian or the Imperials. It's been a while. So yeah, a lot of talking. I had a great time, hopefully you as well, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you are feeling generous, check out channel memberships. As for now, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.